Let's factor this. Our equation is x to the fourth power minus x cubed minus 11x squared plus 9x plus 18 equals 0. We want to factor this, so the first thing we want to do is find all of the possible factors, which are the numbers that we can plug into this equation to make it equal to 0. To do this, we need to use the rational zero theorem, where we assign the last term as p and the first term as q, and our possible factors equal p over q. First, what are the possible factors of 18? Well, they can be positive and negative, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, or 18, while the factors of 1 are just positive and negative 1. Using the formula, our possible factors equal the factors of p divided by the factors of q, making them positive and negative 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. By doing this, we turn the number of factors from an infinite amount to just 12, including all the positive and negative numbers. This equation is a degree 4, meaning we're going to have 4 roots. So 4 out of these 12 are possible factors. Let's start with 1. When we plug in 1, we get 1 to the power of 4 minus 1 cubed minus 11 times 1 squared plus 9 times 1 plus 18. This gives us 16, meaning that 1 is not a factor. Remember, it can only be a factor if it equals 0. Let's try plugging in negative 1. This would equal negative 1 to the power of 4 minus negative 1 cubed minus 11 times negative 1 squared plus 9 times negative 1 plus 18. And we find out that plugging in negative 1 gives us 0. So this is correct. Since plugging in negative 1 gives us 0, x plus 1 is a factor. Remember, when we put a number inside of a bracket, we change the sign. To find the new equation with x plus 1 divided out, we can use synthetic division. So the factor is negative 1, and taking from the equation, the numbers are 1, negative 11, 9, and 18. As these are the numbers when we take out the x's, what we're first going to do is move this 1 down, and then we're going to multiply it by negative 1. Now we're adding. Negative 1 plus negative 1 gives us negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 1 is 2. Negative 11 plus 2 is negative 9. Negative 9 times negative 1 is 9. And 9 plus 9 gives us 18. 18 times negative 1 is negative 18. And 18 minus 18 is 0, meaning that we have no remainder. This makes our new equation, f at x equals the factor that we divided out, x plus 1, times our new equation, which is degree 3. 1 less than the degree 4 that we originally had because we took out one of the zeros. With that, our first term is x cubed, followed by negative 2x squared minus 9x plus 18. From this, we again want to find all of the possible factors. And since the p and q are actually the same, it has the same possible factors as before. We've already tried 1, which gave us nothing, and negative 1, which is one of the factors. So let's try the next one, 2. When we plug in 2, we get 2 cubed minus 2 times 2 squared minus 9 times 2 plus 18, giving us 0, so x minus 2 is a factor. Once again, doing synthetic division, using the isolated numbers from our last equation, which are 1, negative 2, negative 9, and 18. We first move the 1 down, multiply it by 2 to get 2. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0, 0 times 2 is 0, negative 9 plus 0 is negative 9, negative 9 times 2 is negative 18, and 18 minus 18 is 0, proving that this is a factor. So now our new equation is f at x equals x plus 1 from before, multiplied by x minus 2, which we just found out, multiplied by the numbers that we have just found, which once again start out with x squared, because it is 1 degree less than the one before it, as we took out one of the zeros. The next term is 0, so we just skip it, minus 9. Now taking a look at this bracket, we can actually do a difference of squares to give us a final answer of f at x equals x plus 1 times x minus 2 times x plus 3 times x minus 3. If you've made it this far into the video, chances are you're learning a lot and enjoy the content. So if you don't mind, consider subscribing, as it shows me that you like what you see, which helps me post more videos. Anyways, that's all for now. I hope you have a wonderful day.